reruns of Grey's Anatomy. Remember that? Yeah? I will never go to a hospital again. Okay? Although I did see some coming attractions for... does anyone remember this movie with Sandra Bullock? It was called While You Were Sleeping. Anyone remember that one? Yeah, you do that? Well, as it turns out, they're making like a brand new one. It's not a sequel, but they're redoing it, except that this time it's the girl who's sleeping. Okay? Unfortunately, it's gonna star Bill Cosby. So I'm pretty sure that this is really not gonna be a chick flick. You know what I mean? Could be wrong. I don't think so. So anyway, did everyone survive Father's Day? I think we have a lot of fathers here. Yeah. I have a few suggestions for next Father's Day for those of you who are going to buy gifts for fathers. Okay? First suggestion is, unless you're going to stuff it with a lot of cash, don't buy us a wallet, okay? Let us get our own wallet. You know, my stepson got me a wallet with, it's one of these Velcro closing deals. Have you seen these? Okay. It closes by Velcro. Here's the problem with that. I'm in a store, and when you open it, it sounds like you're splitting your pants. No, really. And then, you know, you get the look. And you don't know what to tell them. No. So just don't do it. Okay? The other thing is, the other suggestion I'd like to make is, don't use fancy wrapping, you know, when you give us something. Because, well, I'll tell you a true story. 2 wives ago, I know, I never learned. Anyway, 2 wives ago, I'm opening up this present with the fancy wrapping, and I get this, hey, careful how you open that. I gotta use that for Aunt Sarah's, birthday next month. And I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, what the hell? I'll tell you what, I said, listen, Linda, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take it to the heart surgeon down the street, and he'll make the incision to pull the thing out to save a freaking 28-cent piece of wrapping paper. How does that sound, huh? Did that work? Yeah. By some strange coincidence, we're no longer married. But I try and be a good father, a good husband, try to empty the dishwasher. But I don't know if you guys went into this. Do you ever try and empty the dishwasher to help your wife, and you find shit in there that you don't know where the hell it goes? Yeah. Did you ever run into that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm emptying the dishwasher, and I find this. I don't know what it is. It's a thing with a handle and a few wires coming out, and it looks like it's used to corner a cockroach or something. I don't know what the hell it is. Men. There's certain times we don't belong in the kitchen. We try, but we just fail. Another thing is, when you're emptying the dishwasher, did you ever see like pieces of a food processor? You seen this? I can put a car together that's in pieces on the driveway with a wrench or two. I can't get the food processor to come together. Okay? I don't know why. Really, the one time I tried it, I almost lost a finger. Really, and a food processor. See what it does is it beats the shit out of your food and cuts it to pieces. But that doesn't sound right. So they call it a processor.
Right.
I don't know why we even need that. That's one invention I don't know why they even made that. But I'll tell you another invention that never should have been made. And that is something called the sperm bank. Now, a guy didn't invent that. I mean, what is there, a critical shortage now of guys that want to bang these chicks? Really? I don't understand it, really. I thought women liked romance and flowers and going out to dinner and getting dressed up and everything. So instead of doing that, they get on their jogging suit and they visit the Petri dish in drawer number 15 at the sperm bank. What kind of bullshit is that? Say what you will about me, but I believe in direct deposit. Okay? Yeah. I believe in direct deposit.
That's my dad.
Now, so yesterday morning, I couldn't sleep, and so I got up and I'm channel surfing. Now I saw this show. It's called Frankly Talking, or Talking Frankly, or something like that. And they had a couple in their 50s with a psychologist, and they're talking about, their relationship, which already, I don't know why I kept it on. I figured, already this is going to suck. Okay. And they're talking, and the psychologist is asking the guy, and so is his wife, who would you, I'm kind of curious, who would you go out with if you outlived me? And I'm looking at this. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking to the guy on the TV. I said, don't answer that. Don't say shit. Don't ever answer that. If you answer that, you have no brains. Because you're liable to get a response like, so, you want to bang Sarah, huh? Is that what you want to do? You want to bang Sarah? Don't ever answer that. If you do, you have no brains. And the woman was no genius either. She's saying, well, I don't know. I think Emily's, he likes his brownies, and she has a good recipe. Yeah, if she thinks he's going to go out with someone because of food, then she doesn't have any brains either. Okay? Now, I'm getting up in my years. I would not get married again. I just wouldn't. I don't care if. I'll tell you, I don't care if the girl was the U.S. Olympic blowjob champion. Wouldn't happen.
Oh, Dad.
No, that's actually bullshit. I like to support our Olympians. Anyway, thanks, Tom, for giving me the opportunity. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you have a good laugh every day.